Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Cybex, aka Mossy, and yeah, let's just get straight into another trade review. Starting off October with a red day. It's unfortunate, but let's just dive into it. Going two trades today, 0 out of 2, personally on both on SPY, and yeah, so let's go ahead and break it down. So coming into the day, these are the levels that I had marked out, and this is the trend line that I had marked down from the downtrend line and from this little trend line that we were making here on the 4 hour. So coming to the day, the levels that I had on watch were the key levels that I watched on 427, 426.60, 425, 92, and 425 and 422. So all of them, main one really was 427 to see which way the market might give us direction. And yeah, so the market opened up pretty much like for the first 15 minutes. It looks like we were going to go up, but then it pulled back and chopped around for a little bit, and it made this kind of triangle here, and yeah, and just shot up for a quick second really nicely. And whoever caught that, that's nice. Based off, it basically shot off from the pre-market lows, which is pretty decent setup, to be honest with you. Because looking back at it, I mean, it's very hard, especially in the first hours, because it was like with these wicks, especially these wicks right here. When you look at it with no levels, this was hard to tell where one would go long. But if you were really waiting for it patiently, then you could have caught this on the 755 candle, and then this could have been your first signal bar here. It could have been your signal bar here, and then it could have been your entry bar here, and stop loss below this. But overall, yeah, very nice price action if you did caught that part. If you were ready at least and being patient. But me personally, I entered here the first calls for the 433 calls, two contracts at 129 here, seeing this candle close. To be honest with you, man, looking back at it, I didn't really take into the consideration this candle in context, because although I was paying attention to its volume. I knew that it was lower because buyers took it up, but either way, it just didn't work out, and market decided that it didn't want to go up at this moment, so pulled back. And stop loss was literally right below this trend line that I drew as well. So I entered here like around 60, 427.60. Stop loss was right below 427.45 to 427.50. And yeah, I got out for 22. I entered at 29, 129, and got out at 122 for a nice, I believe, $10 loss, was it? Or $14 loss? Yeah, $14 loss. And then the next one here was pretty much break even. And yeah, so I entered here. Noticed that we were pulling back here with this nice red candle here. I was like, okay, this has a lot of volume. Um, based on where we close, the next candle, I was gonna enter puts, and that's exactly what I did here. I noticed that we were kind of rejecting this 427, so I entered puts here, and my profit target was the pre-market low. But if we look at SPX here, it actually was wicking around here, so that's why I never got there. SPX is low here from Friday, is what made it bounce. So and then it hit my stop loss here, as you guys can see, nicely here with. So I was really hoping we could catch this. I mean, in hindsight, when you look at it, yeah, like I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest with you, but I really wanted that move, so just like really bottom out that 422.75. But we didn't unfortunately get that, and I got stopped out here, so right around here, and yeah, for pretty much $1 loss. But overall, though, very there were definitely some setups there, but they were definitely more tricky, I feel like. We just have to wait to see what happens after this week, and see how October might give us a direction into where it's heading, whether it's going to be back to bull territory or bear territory. And yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, one thing that I did do well is that my entries were a little bit better in terms of the second trade. For sure, I didn't hesitate, and trying out a stream deck. So recently got a stream deck to see to improve my entries, and we'll see how that goes, and look back on it a month later or not at the end of October and see if it's any good. But that's pretty much it for today, guys, and yeah, thank you. I'll catch you guys on the next one.